Okay, Manny, Keith. Trunks are good on both sides. Gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Again, I would caution to keep this fight clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Touch them up.
All right, here we go from MGM Grand Garden Arena. Sold out, over 14,000 on hand. Manny Pacquiao in his 71st professional bout. Keith one-time Thurman unbeaten at 29-0, 22 wins coming via knockout. We are underway. Round one, scheduled for 12.
And Thurman started pressing, and there he goes. He's starting to cut loose. I think we're going to see a lot of back and forth action.
More aggressive in this, but he's not coming out aggressive. He's just watching, trying to get used to Manny Pacquiao's rhythm.
Ooh, that was a nice right hand, but Pacquiao comes right back.
Most of the trash talk came from Keith Thurman in the weeks leading up to this bout. Pacquiao said, "I'm motivated the more he talks. I want to prove something to him." There's a nice combination by Thurman.
It's touch with. He's going to try to get it back. Good right hand by Thurman. He looks really confident on Thurman.
Yeah, Thurman's coming out with the power punches early.
Look at the punches landed. 10 by Thurman so far. Pacquiao at 6.
Ooh.
Bit of a smile from Manny Pacquiao. Oh, down goes Thurman!
And let me tell you, that was just a quick punch. And Manny Pacquiao moved in with his legs and his hands and caught Thurman backing up. Thurman thought he could back up quick enough, but he wasn't quick enough to get it out of the reach of that punch.
Thurman knocked down late in round one.
Pacquiao threw that left hand to the body and that right hook right over the top that he's used for years.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. That was a wake-up shot for Thurman.
Sure was.
And here's Manny Pacquiao coming through, moving quick with those legs, throwing a combination punching, catching him on the way back with his hands down.
All right, here we go. Look, there's Pacquiao. He's rushing in right there, boom. And there's the hook that dropped him, but preceded by a straight left hand to the belly. You know, the Pacquiao's used that tactics many, many times. When Pacquiao starts moving those legs very quickly straight at you, get out of the way.
Yeah.
Because that's it like that, right there. That's where he does it best. He catches you off guard with his quick feet and hands.
Look, Pacquiao looks very quick right now.
Can you imagine at 40 years old still bringing this type of game to a young, strong champion that's never been beaten?
Pacquiao with a knockdown of Thurman in round one. Another good right by Pacquiao.
Yeah, and you know, from the other side, if a judge is looking at that, he's going to think that Pacquiao is scoring points on that.
That's true, but the good thing is that Thurman isn't getting hit with it, so he's not getting debilitized by Pacquiao.
Manny's strength is punches and numbers. My strength is counter punching and accuracy.
Manny's saying, "I feel good."
Pacquiao's moving around like a 22-year-old, Lennox.
Oh yeah, he's making up that ground with his feet quickly.
Pacquiao stunned Thurman.
And that was just a jab. It was a good stiff jab. He's really stepping in hard on that front foot. And that jab's following it and really did stun Thurman for a second.
Nice combination by Pacquiao after Thurman had him up against the ropes.
Well, Pacquiao's inviting him in. Yeah, he's really not trying to get away. Did it again. Look, I mean, he's surprising me right now. I can't believe he's 40 years old and still fighting like this.
Let's check in with Heidi Andro. Heidi.
Yeah, I haven't been in the first 2 rounds, definitely. I think Thurman needs to really step up a little bit more and throw combinations and then not allow Manny Pacquiao to get back at him.
That's right. And see, he let him off the ropes. He had him frozen on the ropes there, throwing combinations, and he stopped.
Right. Pacquiao catches Thurman. Pacquiao again, the aggressor.
See, what Pacquiao's doing right now is giving him different angles, giving Keith Thurman different angles, so when Keith Thurman thinks he's in front of him, he's not. And he has to readjust. While he's punching, he's watching you as well. So he's moving in with that feet, making adjustments, catching you on the way back. And Keith Thurman, all he's doing is backing up. He's not doing anything. What he should be doing is taking a couple steps back and going left or right. Stepping left or right, but not backing all the way up to the ropes.
This is round 5, scheduled for 12 from the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Pacquiao had the advantage early over the first couple of rounds.
Good right hand.
Has come on. Caught Pacquiao with the right.
Pacquiao, if I were his coach, telling him to keep the pressure on, his hands up, that was smart. Because you don't want to drop.
First boxing match. They met in Tokyo, married in Nepal. Rooting on her husband here in Las Vegas.
Boy, Thurman walking straight in. He's got his hands up and elbows in, but Manny's still threading the needle, coming right up the middle. A little left hand, right uppercut. He did that twice to him. But Thurman's coming right back.
Yeah, Thurman should come back.
It was a nice little move by both guys. Boy, Thurman's face is really starting to show the effects of Manny Pacquiao's power punches.
Sure is. Blood streaming down on both sides. Time winding down in round 5.
Thurman just reacted very badly to that last series of punches. And he's
Thurman's team. Thurman told us that Ben Getty always told him, don't leave it up to the judges. I'd like to honor Ben with a knockout or a TKO
here and try to win this half of the fight. Or else,
right by Thurman.
You could tell Pacquiao wasn't happy with that. He realized he made a mistake and he touched himself in the head.
Midway through round 7.
A nice jab by Thurman, and then a lead left hand by Pacquiao, and now this exchange here. So they're trading punches. Oh, good right hand left hook by Thurman. Well, he just got hit with another right hand left hook. I think Thurman is winning this round. Oh, good right uppercut by Manny. Boy, those punches are real. Oh, and a great right hand by Thurman.
Time winding down. Look at punches landed. Very close. Referee Kenny Bayless calling to watch their heads.
Kenny Bayless, one of the great referees of all time, as a matter of fact. But, you know, if I'm breaking this up into two parts, I give the first, good count. Oh, both countering each other. I give the first half of this fight to Pacquiao, whether he lost a round or two here or there. He won the first half. Thurman has got to win this half of the fight.
Well, we told you about Thurman's philosophy. He breaks it down into rounds 1 through 4, 5 through 8, 9 through 12. Nice combination by Thurman with a right hook.
He landed a right hand and a good hook. See?
Now the response by Manny Pacquiao.
Well, you know, I don't disagree with those numbers because Pacquiao, wherever he goes, he's always flicking out his right hand. That always precedes, and oh boy, there's a headbutt. Either that or a punch, but it may have been a headbutt. I missed it.
Bayless will step in between the fighters.
Hurt in a way that he's flinching a little bit. But here comes Thurman with a good left hook.
Another right.
Let's see if we can figure out exactly what happened.
Oh, body language is showing me that was a body shot.
It didn't look like a horrible headbutt. It looked more like a body shot, the way Thurman reacted to it.
And we saw Thurman take out his mouthpiece, dropped it into his glove.
Yeah, you usually don't do that unless you got a headbutt.
Yeah, it's a body shot.
Yeah.
That's kind of slowed him down in this round.
Oh, good right hand by Thurman.
Yeah, he stepped into it when he threw that right hand.
Yes, he did.
Right now Pacquiao able to dance away.
But he's got to capitalize on it. Now he's got to throw not only the right hand, but that left hook.
Look at Pacquiao, though. He's such a monster. He just comes right back. He takes whatever you give him.
Usually, you know, in Keith Thurman's point of view, he's going to try to do it, but whether he's got enough gas in the tank to be able to do it.
Oh, good left hand by Pacquiao.
We hit the midway point of round 12. The only knockdown came back in round 1. Pacquiao knocking down Thurman late in the round.
That's what.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. We have a split decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Glenn Feldman scores about 114 to 113 in favor of Keith Thurman. Judge at ringside, Dave Moretti scores about 115, 112 in favor of Manny Pacquiao. And judge at ringside, Tim Cheatham sees it 115 to 112 in favor of the winner. Boxing's pride of the Philippines, the ageless wonder, the one and only current